My live stream got cut short again. That's annoying. No one's even hearing it. Huh. If anyone's like watching this back, it's, no one's here yet to hear me. Oh, there's one person. Hey. I hope that everything goes good for you. I hope that you can make it through this time. Despite whether it's out of just anything, just keep going. It's gonna be tough, but we can do it. We're strong. Yeah. Hey, Mars. How you doing? Hope your day's good, besides the obvious. My reference picture to stay on. So, yeah. This is gonna be a tough 4 years, but we can do it. We can be strong. We can do it. We've got to be strong. Be strong for yourself. Be strong for loved ones. Be strong for everyone who's done good. Just even be strong just to fight Trump. We can make it through these years, even though it will be tough. Yep. These next 4 years are definitely going to be hard. Especially hard on me, considering I'm queer. Especially hard for all my friends out there. But also hard for cishetes. Hard for anyone who, has respect for others and isn't such a bigot. Oh, my reference photo just died. Okay. Reference photo. Jeez, for my horrible internet. It really does not know when it's not a good time to disconnect. But we can stay strong, and we can do this. Yes, we can. We are gonna do this. We're gonna show Trump that we are stronger than he thinks. Even though he may make life way harder for us, we are going to stand our ground. We're going to support each other going to help other through this. And if something ends up happening to Trump and he can't be president for the whole 4 years, then we can celebrate together. But until then, we just have to hope something happens. Maybe he'd cheat again. I could definitely see that being a possibility. But if any of you guys feel like, I don't know, like giving up or anything, please don't. You don't have to talk to me about it, but if you do want to, I'll try my best to help. I'm no therapist, but I could try. We can get through this together. Thank you to everyone who's sitting through my rant. This is really hard for me, like I imagined it is for some of you, many of you, but we can do this. Show them that we're strong. We can make it through this, even if it's really hard and they do really mean things to us. We can make it. We can do this. We have people supporting us. So many. We can do this. Anytime that you're feeling down about America and everyone in it, and of course the person who's going to be the president soon, just remember that there's always people looking out for you, people supporting you. We can do this if we work together and we stick with The dog saw something out the window and chased it. They opened the door themselves somehow. Don't even ask me how that's possible. But, we can do this. I know we can. These next 4 years are gonna be really hard. It's also gonna be hard knowing how many horrible people there are. Horrible people. We'll stop at nothing to try to make us feel like we don't belong. Like we're aliens. Try to make us feel alienated from everyone else. There are people like that, unfortunately. And we're either gonna have to cry about it or show them that we're not some babies. And we can do both. We can cry about it. It's fine to cry about it. Just don't let that be everything you do. You should do more than just cry. And if crying is the first step for you, that's fine. Everybody has a different way of doing things. Different that results or represents who they are. And if that's how you cope with things, then go for it. Just know that we're not alone and we can do this. We can make it through these next 4 years. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
Stop. It's an email.
Hey guys, I'm kind of live streaming here.
Hang on, let me just take a shower.
Not again.
Hey, Robert, we'll see what I'm barking at.
No, I hope all of you can try to get through this. It's honestly gonna be hard for me too, even though I'm here telling you guys, oh no, we can do this. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I can do this, but I'm gonna try, and I'm hopefully gonna get through this. We can get through this. Yes, we can. Think about all the pride flags you see in your school. All of them. Each one of the supporters, people that you can trust with any of your queer stuff. Just remember that. Even though it is pretty hard. These next years. The lag, for real. My connection, my internet is horrible. Yeah, but we can do this. So, sometimes you may just feel like there's nothing we can do. Nothing. But what we can do is support others around us. Because though it may not feel like a big thing for us, it will probably mean so much to them. So, if we can just tell ourselves that we'll do this for our loved ones, for our supporters, we're not doing it for us, we're doing it for them. Just tell yourself that. Do it despite America and all the bad people in it. And if you don't live in America and you're listening to me rant, well, thank you, and I am jealous of you currently. Because, kind of dealing with bad president. Well, we're gonna have I remember when I was like, I don't know, around 8, 10-ish, I was watching the election between Trump and Biden. I didn't know much about it. I was just on the team my mom was on, Biden. When he won, we all started jumping and whipping with joy. I never really understood how much that one voting meant, that one election system, that one, just, I never really understood. But now I do, and it's much scarier. For like some of the first parts of my life, Trump had always just been my president. I never questioned his presidency. I never really knew what presidency was at the time. But now it's more relevant to me as I get older. Now I start to realize the consequences of everything. Of all the voting, all the people, everything. And sometimes it feels better not knowing. It feels better not knowing what you're missing out on. Sorry for that. Sometimes you really want to know, but then you'll look back and say, I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't. There's no doubt that these next years are going to be hard. But if we can tell ourselves that we can make it, things will get better. And who knows, Trump is 77. He might not even be living all those 4 years. Why would someone even vote for someone who's 77 to run there? He's literally been in prison. I don't understand how people, well, he's supposed to be. I don't understand how people can be so stupid and naive. But they are. And that's the unfortunate reality. Meaning that we have to step up our game. We have to fight for our rights, especially any queer people listening, like myself, or even just women. If we want to get through these next 4 years, we're gonna have to be strong. And I know it can be hard, especially when a prisoner, a convicted criminal, is chosen to run your whole country. But we gotta tell ourselves there's no changing it. The best we can do is be strong, support others. We can't do anything about it. So yeah, I hope this helps some of you maybe. It's still hard for me too, so it's kind of hard for me to try to be convincing others that it's gonna be alright, and I'm not, and me myself, I'm not even sure if it's gonna be alright, but thank you. But we can make it. And if there's any Trump supporters in the audience, if there's any Trump supporters in the audience, I just want to say, please think before you act. Please fact check everything. And if you refuse to do that, I will not hesitate to call you a bigot and horrible person for believing what Trump says. Though he may have won the battle, we will win the war, because we have something that they don't. We have kindness. We have support. You think they have it? Nope. How would they? They don't have the same support that we do. If any of you saw Kamala's after Trump won her speech, it was very good. She talked about how, like, you can only see the stars and, like, the darkness and stuff. Yeah, true. He doesn't like immigrants. Trans rights are gonna be harder. He's just a horrible person. He shares horrible lies, and people believe him without even fact-checking. This is a very scary time for all of us. Maybe more for some of us than others, but nevertheless, it's very scary. But we can make it through if we keep trying. Just think, if you give up, you're giving a point to Trump and his supporters. Hopefully that will keep you going. Every time you cry or let it affect you or even try to harm yourself, that's giving a point to everyone who sees us as nothing but a piece of garbage in their way. And trust me, that is very hard for me myself to say. It's very hard. But we can do this. We can. We are going to do this. And I mean, if anything horribly bad happens, I mean, think about it. He's 77. He might not even last the whole 4 years of his presidency. And honestly, that would be a miracle. Even though it's pretty dark, it would still be a miracle. He tells lies. People believe him. They don't fact check. Yeah, he's old. I don't know why people thought that a 77-year-old convicted criminal would be a good president. You guys do know he's a criminal, right? He has criminal charges on him. Ever heard about January 6th? I don't understand how this could happen again. Honestly, I hate this country. I hate some of it. It's even harder when you go to school and then you just hear a bunch of people saying, "Oh, thank God Trump won." Like, no. And the thing is, a lot of those people that I see at least are disabled people. Like, mentally or physically. Did you know that he mocks mental and physical disabilities? so many people are voting for him. I don't know why. Like, I've even seen, like, people who, I'm not calling out any names, but there's this one person who is autistic. She also has, like, seizures and stuff, which I feel really bad for. But she loves Trump. Like, and she doesn't know that Trump mocks all of that stuff. He mocks it. I feel bad for all the children who are led to believe this. For all the parents, I don't feel any remorse for them, but for the children, I feel bad. Think about it. They're just dumb kids, like us. Everyone at our age is a dumb kid. Who isn't? But they're being tricked into believing that someone who doesn't even support them, who mocks who they are, is a good person. Yeah, he's gonna make abortion rights illegal too. He's gonna do so much, and I don't understand how anyone could ever vote for him. People are crazy. Me and my mom were joking about heading to Canada because, you know, at this time, that's the better place. Okay, I still have to do a bit of fur in the ears, might add teeth, but here we go. This is the reference picture, and this is the mask. I think I did pretty good. I'm gonna add a bit of fur. First, I'm gonna kind of wash my hands a bit. But yeah. Okay. Fur time. Okay. First, we gotta get the actual fur out. Ignore that. Location switch. Oh, I need a marker. Where'd it go? What? Where's my marker? Oh. Okay. Awkward silence. We can make it through this. I know we can. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if we can. You're probably tired of hearing everyone say, I know we can. And the truth is, I don't know if we can. But we can try. I don't know if we can do it, but I know that we can try. And plus, who wants to surrender to Trump? Definitely not me. Okay. So, I hope everyone's doing good. I know this is a really hard time. Believe me, it is for me too. But, and we honestly might not be able to make it. But I know we can try. And if that's the best we can do, then it's good enough. We can do this. I'm combing a little piece of fur. So, no one's even here anymore. I might just sign off, but I hope you all know that you're worth it, and whatever comes, we can take it. We will be able to get through this, no matter how hard it is. Well, hopefully we will at least. I'm not even 100% sure, if I'm being totally honest. But I love every one of you, all my supporters, everyone who supports Kamala, everyone who is upset from this election. We can stick together, and we can do this. My phone is about to die, so I'm gonna sign off. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. We can do this. We can get through this. I know we can. And you're with it. And if you don't feel like you are to me. You guys mean so much to me, and just thank you. You guys are always there for me, no matter what I need. And now I hope I can be there for you. I hope I can repay the favor. I love you guys. Try to have a good day. And I'm gonna sign off. Good night.